First thing first, we are going to make the ribbing panels around the waist. To begin, make a slip knot. Then make 17 chains. So for the chain here, it is equal the height of the ribbing panels. If you guys want it longer, please add more chains. And if you want it shorter, please make less chains. After you reach your desired fit, next, for row 1, skip 1 chain. And we are going to make single crochet into the next chain. To make single crochet, insert the hook into the loop, yarn over and pull through of the loop. So now you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all the loops. Keep repeating this into every chain until the end of the row, then I will meet you back again. Next, for row 2, chain 1, turn your work. Then we are going to make single crochet back loop only. It is the same thing like we did in the first row, but start from the second row. We pick only the back loop, as you can see here. Keep repeating this into every stitch until the end of the row, then I will meet you back again. This is what it looks like after you finish row 2. For the next row, we are going to repeat row 2 until you reach row 98. It is equal 23.5 inches length. It's the size around my under bust or the size around my waist. If you guys want it bigger, please add more rows. And if you want it smaller, please make less rows. After you reach your desired fit, next we are going to connect the ribbing panels together by making slip stitch into both sides. Continue from where your last stitch is, then insert the hook into the other side, yarn over and pull through all the loops. Again, insert the hook into both loops. Then yarn over and pull through all the loops. Keep repeating this into every stitch until the end of the row, then I will meet you back again. After you reach the end of the row, chain 1 and turn the ribbing panel right side out. Next, we are going to make half double crochet. Continue from where your last stitch is, then chain 2. To make half double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook into the loop, yarn over and pull through of the loop. So now you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all the loops. Keep making half double crochet into each row of ribbing panels. So we are going to make half double crochet into a single crochet row. As you can see here, keep repeating this into every stitch around until you reach the end of the row, then I will meet you back again. After you reach the end of the row, then we are going to make slip stitch into the chain 2 stitch. So this is what the first row looks like. Then chain 1 and cut off the yarn. Next, we are going to switch to white color. Remember, always turn your work when you start new row. To begin, attach the white yarn. As you can see in the middle of the chain 1, it has a small loops in front of the chain 1 and behind it. So we are going to insert the hook into the loop behind the chain 1. Then yarn over and pull through the loop. And chain 2. Next, we are going to make half double crochet into the next stitch. It is repeat the same thing like the first row. Keep repeating this into every stitch around until you reach the end of the row. Then we are going to slip stitch into chain 2 stitch to connect the row. Next, for row 3, turn your work. Then we are going to attach the green yarn. Chain 1. Then make single crochet into every stitch around until you reach the end of the row, and we are going to make slip stitch into chain 1 stitch to connect the row. Next, for row 4, we are going to repeat the same thing like row 2. Turn your work, attach the white yarn and make half double crochet into every stitch around until you reach the end of the row. Then slip stitch into chain 2 stitch to connect the row. So this is what the strip of the top looks like. Next, for row 5, attach the green yarn. Chain 2. Then make half double crochet into every stitch around until you reach the end of the row, and slip stitch into chain 2 stitch to connect the row. After slip stitch, we are not going to cut the yarn. Next, for row 6, chain 2, turn your work. Then make half double crochet into every stitch around. It is the same thing like row 5. Keep repeating this until you reach row 7. So you must have 3 rows of green yarn. After you have made 3 rows of green color, next we are going to make the white strip by repeat row 2 until row 4. For this top, I made 17 rows in total. It is equal 4.5 inches width. It's the height of the top. If you guys want the top longer, please add more rows, or you can add more chains at the ribbing panels part. After you have made the third strip, then make one green half double crochet row above the strip. Next, we are going to make the ribbing panels around the upper bust or around the chest. Make sure that you make the ribbing panels on the right side of the top. Continue from where your last stitch is and chain 4. If you guys want it higher, please add more chains. Next, for row 1, skip 1 chain and make single crochet into every chain. It is equal 3 stitches after you skip 1 chain. After you have made single crochet row, then slip stitch into the half double crochet row for 2 times. Next, for row 2, turn your work and we are going to skip 2 stitches that we made slip stitch. Then make single crochet back loop only into each stitch until the end of the row. It is equal 3 stitches. Don't forget to count the number of your stitch so you won't miss some stitch or got over stitches. Next, for row 3, chain 1, turn your work and make single crochet back loop only into each stitch until the end of the row. Then we are going to slip stitch 2 times into the half double crochet row. For the next row, we are going to repeat row 2 and row 3 into each stitch around until the end of the row. Then I will meet you back again. After you reach the end of the row, then flip the ribbing panel wrong side out, and we are going to slip stitch both sides together. We are going to repeat the same thing like we did in the ribbing panels around the waist. Next, we are going to make the strap for the top. Please draw the top on your body and use stitch marker to mark where you want to make the strap. Then, attach the yarn and chain 1. Next, for row 1, make 4 single crochet stitches. If you guys want the strap bigger, please add more single crochet stitches, and if you guys want the strap smaller, please make less single crochet stitch. Next, for row 2, chain 1, turn your work, and make single crochet back loop only into each stitch until the end of the row. For the next row, we are going to repeat row 2 until you reach row 54. It is equal 12.5 inches length. If you guys want the strap longer, please add more rows, and if you guys want it shorter, please make less rows. After you reach your desired fit, next we are going to slip stitch the strap into the ribbing panels of the top. Flip the strap like this. Then make slip stitch into both loops. After you reach the end of the row, chain 1 and cut off the yarn. Flip the strap back and you can see what it looks like. So the seams of the slip stitch that we made, it's on the wrong side of the top. For the remaining yarn, please use tiny needle to hide them. For the other strap, please repeat the same thing like the first strap. And now your strip top is done. If you like this tutorial, please don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel. Turn on notification bell so you will notify when I post the video. Stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.